You can wear a micro mini with an oversized sweatshirt and a pair of sneakers and tap into that athleticism, right?
A very gentle transition from sweatpants to micro mini skirts, no problem.
Ba-ba-boom.
Hello, I am Aliza Kelly, resident astrologer here at the Drew Barrymore Show.
And I am Zanna Rassi, and Aliza just gave me the title of Resident Style Empress, which I will take.
So today we are going to be looking at some fashion trends that the stars have in store for the summer.
Try say that quickly. Psychedelic Prince. We're seeing all over the runways. It's hippie of a bygone era. It's like wallpaper prints. Is it something you're seeing?
I'm obsessed with this because we have Jupiter, the planet of expansion, which very much sets the tone for the year ahead. It stays in a sign for about a year, and it is in Pisces, which is your zodiac sign, of course, but it is the sign that is most associated with that hippie, psychedelic, escapism, dreamy, fantastical, magical, sort of ethereal, otherworldly energy. So seeing this reflected in the fashion is very much capturing the spirit of that Jupiterian, larger than life, sort of almost Alice in Wonderland kind of vibe.
Exactly. Well, you could also find like great little tops in the same print and wear them with a cool jean, so you can really bring it into everyday world instead of being too like trippy with it.
I think that we're going to be seeing a lot of sort of fantastical, magical, sort of like dreamy.
Dreamy.
Aesthetics.
It's dreamy.
Yes.
Yeah. Micro minis are back, and apparently we're all going to be wearing them.
I'm ready.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, this is fine.
This is going to be very much a summer trend, is that we have Jupiter moving into Aries this year as well. So after Jupiter has its time in Pisces, that dreamy, mystical, ethereal sign, we're going to be moving into very aggressive, ambitious, competitive, fun, spirited, athletic Aries. So as we shift out of our sweatpants and into things like a very gentle transition from sweatpants to micro mini skirts, no problem.
Ba-ba-boom. I love the idea of that we can all, it's a trickier trend to wear for sure. The runways, you're seeing micro minis and midriff bearing tops. Like, it's full on out there, like, as you say, Aries aggression, like this, I am going out to party. But I do think there's a way for people to wear it at home. You can wear a micro mini with an oversized sweatshirt and a pair of sneakers and tap into that athleticism, right?
Perfect.
I would say micro minis haven't been around since probably the Y2K, which we're seeing this like resurgence of all Y2K trends, right? It's very much about like the micro minis, the sparkles, the midriff bearing tops, the matching tracksuits. There's a very like Britney Spears thing happening again in fashion. Christina Aguilera, butterfly sequins. Like, is that happening in the solar system as well?
Yep. So we are in that 20-year cycle with our nodes, which are the nodes of fate associated with destiny, and they move in 19-year increments. So we are seeing the same fashion happen now that we did in 2002, 2003, and 2004.
Yeah, that's exactly what's happening.
Yeah.
Completely.
I predict that we are going to see a return to the Von Dutch, the Ed Hardy, the very sequined dragon motifs are going to be coming back, that sort of like biker chic. I think we all need to buckle up and get ready for something I have been trying to forget for the past 20 years.
So it's buckle up literally, because we're going to be seeing the leather jackets for sure. The Von Dutch hat, you are so right, by the way, and if I look into my future fashion knowledge as well, the things that are trending, the things that I know are coming up in the market, you're absolutely right. Oh my gosh, Von Dutch caps. It is Ed Hardy it out, my friends.
They're back.
Okay, so my next one actually is a leap 20 years before this, because we're kind of seeing this return to suiting, right? So it's like that 80s working girl, shoulder pads, a big wide pant, like wide strides, high waist, but with a twist. Power, boss, baller, businesswoman. Working girl, shoulder pads, a wide leg pant. It's all about the wide strides. High waist, wide leg pant with the blazers. But the difference is this time it's kind of like made a little bit sexier. So we're seeing like little micro tops underneath, a little bit of sparkle thrown in the mix. It's kind of like this boss. Can I say that?
I think that this is going to be really interesting to see because this is also, we were just talking about the Pluto return.
Right.
And Pluto is the planet of transformation. And I think that there is this collective consciousness. You know, we have a lot of people changing their jobs right now, and we're really towing that line of perception, you know, how dress for the job you want, not the one you have.
And also we've not been in the office for quite a long time,
Right.
And then there is going to be a return to getting back in the office. So maybe we want to, like you say, dress for the job.
Right, and how are we going to look when we get back into the office? We want it to be something that is
Sharp.
Yes, we want it to be sharp, we want it to be bold, we want it to actually have a purpose there. We do not want any frumpy. Maybe we could do tearaway midriff.
You heard it here first, people. You heard it here. Aliza with the style. There we go.
Balenciaga, call me. Well, this was eye-opening and slightly terrifying. I am Aliza Kelly, and I will see you next time wearing a juicy tracksuit and Von Dutch hat with a little Coach bag.
And I'm Zanna Rassi, and you will catch me here on The Drew Show and also at Zanna Rassi. I will not be wearing a psychedelic caftan.
That's disappointing.
Sorry.